So on back with part 4. All right, never trust thy enemy. All right, so let's pick it up here in Habakkuk 2 and 3. All right, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Okay, and though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Now, you're saying to yourself, well, what is he talking about? Vision. Vision is another word for prophecy. Okay? So when you're reading this, and we'll go into the word for you, vision, it is yet for an appointed time. Okay? The destruction of the Edomite beast system. World War III, Armageddon. It is for an appointed time. And only the Lord knows that day. Okay? Because on that day, a lot of things happen. Okay? A lot of things happen. A lot of people are going to die. All right? The elect will simultaneously, as the missiles are coming onto America, the arrows of the Lord for its destruction, its thermonuclear fire, all right? It's known as the besom of destruction, all right? Those arrows of the Lord, the ICBMs from the other nations, it's going to sweep across America, that thermonuclear fire. This place will be a desolation, nothing but a desert, all right? Ashes, okay? It's a memorial unto the Lord. At the same time as well, the corporate state of Israel will also be a desolation. The difference is that that's going to get rebuilt, okay, not by us, but by our slaves, our handmaids and servants, okay, which, again, starts with the elites because they're being preserved, not saved, being preserved. They're going to be in their bunkers. That's covered here in the scriptures. It's part of prophecy, all right, when the missiles fall, okay? And then, the elect of Israel, which we hope to be among them, okay? We're going to have the new bodies, so we're going to be the immortal God, kings, and priests. So when we come back down, we're going to get them out of their bunkers, and they're going to be the first fruits of captivity, okay? But they're the ones that are going to build our kingdom. The first thing they're going to have to do is bury the bodies. That's going to be their first job, all right? And that's covered in the scriptures as well, all right? So anyway, all right, so the vision is talking about prophecy, okay? It is for an appointed time for it to be fulfilled. At the end, it shall speak and not lie, okay? So regardless of, you see pauses, ceasefires, whatever, you have to understand, that war in the Middle East, that's been going on for decades. You got to go back to the 1930s and 40s, okay? The Nakba, the massacre, okay, that took place there of them killing Arabs, the British Empire, all right? And again, that was created there by, the Balfour Declaration, Rothschilds, okay, the UN, America along with the British Empire, okay? That's how that was created. I'm sorry, but which proves that they're not the people. As well, you can go read Ezekiel 36 and 5, which clearly tells you, who is taking possession of the Lord's land, the heathens, which are the Palestinians, and all of Idumea, okay, meaning the Edomites, because you go into the word Idumea in the Greek, it's talking about Edom, the nation of Edom, the so-called white man, okay? So anyway, let's get on with this. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie, and though it tarry, right, wait for it, because it will surely come and will not tarry. So again, the Lord is telling you that his word does not go out void. We're going to cover that as well. But let's go into the word vision for you. All right?
Strong's H2377. Chazon. Chazon.
All right, you see what it says here? Vision, oracle, prophecy, divine communication. Vision as the title of the book of prophecy. By the way, who is the spirit of prophecy? Yahweh Shai is, who the world England calls Jesus. There you go, people. All right? Give me a minute. So let's continue reading here in Habakkuk 2 and 4. Behold, this soul, talking about Esau, Edom's soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him. Again, it's talking about his pride. Okay? But the just shall live by faith. Okay? Give me a minute. This is talking about the nation of Edom. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. The pride of thy heart, pride of his mind, heart in Hebrew is lab, which means mind. So the pride of thy mind have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, in his mind, who shall bring me down to the ground? And though thou exalt thyself as an eagle, thou shalt set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down. And again, they never went to the moon. But again, the Lord taking them down is a process. Okay, and he's been doing that since 1969, the early 1970s. The Lord has been taking the nation of Edom down. But now you can clearly see the collapse of America. Give me a minute. Again, this is Habakkuk 2 and 5. And this to close out, Also because he transgressed by wine. The wine are his doctrines, his philosophies, okay? His unrighteous decrees. He is a proud man. Hello. He neither keepeth at home. Again, they come from the clefts of the rock, the Caucasus Mountains of Georgia, Russia, okay? Or, again, Mount Seir, Petra, all right? Who enlarges his desire as hell, all right? He never keepeth at home. He is as death. Yeah, he's the harbinger of death. And cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, and heap it unto him all people. And that's his New World Order. All right? Hopefully you all edified. I'm out to the next one. Shalom.